So guys, so this is the third pickup today that I got. I'm glad that this shoe came in extended sizes. Of course, you guys know what it is because of the label. But I normally wear an 8.5 in this shoe. So being an extended size, they went up to a 9.5. So I'm glad I was able to cop this shoe for myself. Just because it's another 11 to add to my collection. So of course you guys know what it is from the label. It's the Retro 11 Citrus, and I got this at Champs. And this was first come first serve. I didn't win any raffles for my size in 8.5, but the funny thing is this is 7.5. So when we got in line, they ran out of the 8.5, and I was just gonna give up and say, okay, whatever, I'm gonna go on to the next store and try and go pick up a pair, right? But when they said they had a 7.5, my wife said, to go ahead and try it on anyway to see if you fit it. So when I went to the store, I tried it on and it actually fits me. So I was really surprised by that. Normally I wear 8.5. All my other 11s I'm in an 8.5, but for some reason this fit me. So if you look at the centimeters on here, it says 25 centimeters. All my 8.5 are 26.5 centimeters, but there's still room in here when I wear these. So I don't know how the gray sizing works on these. So if I would have gotten an 8.5, it might have actually been way too big for me. But this fits me perfectly. There's just slightly a little bit of room, but it's not hurting my feet. So it fits me fine. So, I was able to get it. And the good thing about this shoe is that this is the cheapest shoe I've ever copped on release day, because all my shoes are men's sizes, and I was actually able to get a grade school size. So this shoe is $120. I was able to use a coupon, and I only got it for like $110 or something like that. But of course, this is the Retro 11 Citrus, and I'll show you what the shoe looks like. All right, so you can see that this has a citrus bottom, and it really pops on here. You see the citrus tag in the middle. Alright, it's got a citrus tag on the back and a citrus Jumpman on the inside. The all white patent leather reminds me of the tuxedos, except for the tuxedos have the black upper. But this material right here feels more like it's like leather. It's not like that meshy material that they normally use. The only thing I don't like about it being a grade school size is these thin laces. I mean, I just don't like that. I really wish they would have made a men's size, because I prefer the real laces compared to the kid laces. So I really wish they would have made men's sizes. But either way, I'm just glad to be able to cop a pair. I think this pair looks really good, and it's a clean colorway, like I said. And these are all summer colorways, so I'm going to be rocking these for the summer. And I don't wear my 11s too often, so I'll probably wear these a couple times and then put them on the shelves, and they'll be sitting there for a while. But also, what I don't like on kids' shoes is that the carbon fiber shank plate, it doesn't really resemble the carbon fiber on the men's shoes. So it's kind of like a plasticky almost. And I really hate that they do that for kid sizes. I really wish they would make kid sizes look more like men's, but whatever. But like I said, these fit me. I'm really surprised that 7.5 fit me, and I'm just glad that I was able to grab them. You can see the little citrus Jumpman and the citrus logo 23 on the back. And of course, I just did my review on the Gone Fishing shoes. So you can go check that review out later when you're done watching this one. Definitely check this video out, because you can see the fish scales on here. I mean, this is a really cool looking shoe. I'm actually really glad that I got this pair. I was hesitant at first, but after seeing the fish scales reflect like that, it really looks really good. So go check out that video when I'm done with this one. So I'm going to put this on so you can kind of see, look at the lengthwise, okay? You can see it's not that much bigger, right? So this is 8.5, and this is 7.5. It's not like, it doesn't look much longer lengthwise on it. See, look, I'll show you here. Lengthwise, it doesn't really look that much longer, right? 8.5 to 7.5. So I don't know how, you know, the gray sizes run. It was kind of weird. When I tried it on, it really surprised me. So I was able to cop a pair of these, and like I said, my foot's like right around here, so it gives me a little bit of space right here, so it's not crushing my feet. I mean, I know it's a grade school size, and I really don't prefer to wear grade school sizes, you know, because I feel kind of weird wearing a grade school size, but I couldn't pass on these because, you know, it's a cool looking colorway, so I had to get them, and they're cheap. So, you know, paying $120 for this shoe makes it even better. You can definitely tell that this is gonna get dirty real easily, so you gotta be careful with this, especially with the all white. Maybe I'll just rock these with some shorts, because you can definitely tell it's gonna get dirty. This is really gonna get dirty because it's made out of the same leather material, so it's gonna get dirty real easy. So no huge flaw marks on this one. And you guys can see the back Jumpman on there. But like I said, these fit me. Like I said, when I went to the store and tried them on, I was really shocked. I mean, I was getting ready to go to another store to try and find my pair of 8.5. But really, in all honesty, probably 8.5 would probably be the same length as my as these, you know. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can probably see one little flaw mark right here. If you notice, you see that the stitching is popping out there. That doesn't really bother me. Paying $120 for the shoe, I don't really care about that. These are probably gonna be like beaters for me because you know, they're so cheap. But you know, the citrus, like I said, it really pops. I really wish they would have done a men's size in them. But you know, a lot of people, I feel bad for the people who can't get them because a lot of people like this colorway and they couldn't get it because they only went up to like a 9.5. So it sucks for those people. I know a lot of people on Instagram have been messaging me saying, you know, that they were upset that they didn't release the men's sizes and that they couldn't get them because they just couldn't fit them. So fortunately enough for me, I wear an 8.5, so I was able to grab them. Yeah, but for some reason, you know, 8.5, my size always sells out really fast, really quickly. So, I don't know, a lot of people wear 8.5 or something. Anyway, that's what they look like on feet. I hope you guys are able to grab yourself a pair. I'm definitely going to be rocking these. I like these a lot. The patent leather on most of my Retro 11s, they don't really crease too much. I haven't had a lot of creasing on my Retro 11s. These might because they're smaller, so I may be walking with my toe, but I don't think they're going to crease too much. But anyway, I'll give you one last look at it on feet here. Full 360. Like I said, the orange citrus really pops on it. It's really bright. So you know, it's a good colorway. Alright, so that's what they look like on feet. Alright guys, so that's the last video for tonight. I might not be copying anything for a while. I know next week I think they're coming out with the shattered backboard, but I may just pass on that. Really I'm waiting for the Bordeaux 7s. Maybe the Retro Low Black 6s. And then other than that, I might get some things like, you know, just in the holiday releases, because a lot of the shoes I don't really care too much for coming up in the next few months. I know they're coming out with a lot of stuff. They have that MTM pack coming out for like $700. I'm not spending $700 on a pair of shoes for the pack. And I'm tired of paying but they're coming out with that Foamposite Sharpie pack. I'm getting kind of tired of paying $500 for one shoe that I only want. So I'm not gonna pick up too many shoes, but I'm gonna get things here and there. So you guys will see reviews from me. I'll pick up things once in a while, just to do reviews on, so to show you guys what I pick up lately. And like I said, follow me on Instagram. I respond on Instagram all the time. I give like backs, on it, and I'll follow you back on it. So, and if you want to talk to me about my shoes on Instagram, I'll talk to you about it on Instagram. Or if you want to chat, hit me up. But anyways, I appreciate all my followers. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button. Peace, guys.